Hello, hello, how goes it? We're here yet again. Let me get my stuff ready, get the scene set. Volume in my headset down. Awesome, and here we go, Battlemage. All right. Whoa, let's get the ball rolling. We hereby have a lot of stuff. I personally am fond of stuff, but I don't think any of this stuff is going to cut it. Spawn it.
Come see what's left of my wares.
That one could be good. Now, I got the Crimson Heart. It's pretty good. I think I'm set on metals for a good amount of time. I dare say I am gonna upgrade to those, I believe. And was I gonna upgrade to those? I dare say I believe I was. Yeah. Okay.
Put it to good use.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Oh. This can go, though.
Goodbye.
Excellent. I think we're just about
Come see what's left of my
to go after
wares.
Chronally, but I'm not
Put it to
100%
good
certain.
use.
Still got to turn in that rover thingamajig.
Got something you need stashed? I'll hold on to that for you.
Oh yeah, I was gonna get something for my amulet. What was it?
Hey, got any more scrap metal?
Whoops.
Hey,
That's not what I
don't
want.
get killed out there.
Yeah, it was the Aether Soul. I just need one more of these. Only works in the metals though, which kind of sucks. Kind of need to get some of that ectoplasm onto my rings to compensate. I can make a Wrath Zone. Oh. And now I'm out. Alright.
Go on now.
I'll keep you stashed safe. I'll hold on to that for you.
You know, never before have I been so low on a Aether Shards. But oh well. Oh, you know what? I need the previous one. This one, I believe. There we go. We'll turn it in. Pleasantly hit a zombie with the sword. Yeah, once I'm done with this challenge, I think going achievement hunting will be pretty good. Going along the quote-unquote path of mastery. Oh yeah, that guy. I have absolutely no intention of fighting him fairly. Mr. the Rampaging.
Can't do that yet.
Go get him, Tiger. I'm noticing the quest givers don't actually do anything. They just kind of stand there. That shield's kind of legit. It'll tank at least a couple hits. And at the moment, it's only like level what, 5? Cool. Let's look at my Level 4, okay. Only had a couple points in there.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Let's get the ball rolling. Get some exploring going. I feel like my Panettis can be a little more powerful. I just need to find, like, the right equipment. There we go. Incendiary shoulder blades. Possibly excessively rare. I'll probably be graduating up there. Chaos resist is huge. Nice. I'll put them on in a little bit. Oh yeah! I believe I have some dynamite. Don't I? I do. Excellent. I very rarely go this route. It's a fun little excursion with some undead. Whoa, Servant of Dreeg. Oh, chill hard. I realize there's 2 bosses here. Wait, did my, Oh no, I forgot. I have a chance to stun per attack, which is kind of amazing. So, you know, he may be a Servant of Dreeg, but do you see this coming?
Can't do that yet.
I'll just summon another guy. I just gotta kill him. Okay. There. That was kind of cool, the replicating. I've also noticed that this ability does not actually deflect range attacks, as the Dree guy did. Which is actually, in my opinion, kind of better. I mean, I like that I can deflect them, but it got to the point where it was kind of hard to hit the enemies. There we go. We have a long way to go until we actually get to the farthest point we've been. And that just kind of makes me reckless. Just in general. I think you are a must. Yeah, I'm only waiting on strength here. Or physique, excuse me. I'm kind of glad that my mana regen's keeping up, though. All right. Oh, wait, when did I level? Awesome. Gotta get to them before they decide to try to cut my face off. Oh, yeah, I was gonna put things in. Cool. And then buff up the soldier ability. Certainly do not have pierce resistance. That's kind of a bummer. What is my pierce? It's only 54. I mean, it's not terrible, I guess. It's not as good as it could be. anything to make panettis slightly more explosive. I do think a belt is going to go a long way. I do need an upgrade for that. I think I'm just wearing the first green belt I found. Okay. There's no, like, secret doorways or anything. Brutal gun, guys.
That skill's not ready.
I gotta be careful. The rat is actually kind of dangerous. And I can get pretty easily cornered in here. Yeah, there we go.
I can't do that yet.
Get away! Thank goodness for nullification. Such a brokenly good ability.
I can't do that
Oh my
yet.
god, why? There we go. That's the ability to completely erase
Can't do that
debuffs
yet.
is incredibly underappreciated, I believe. Here we good. Okay. Just gotta keep plinking away at his health. Ow. Yeah, he's poisoning me, but... Hallian. What a name. What kind of name is Hallian? Oh, wow, he stunned me. I mean, if you're just gonna let me do this, fine. I guess he's not really that much without his rat. He's got some kind of buff on him. Which admittedly is a problem.
I can't do that yet.
Almost there. Boom. The Six Gun of Annihilation. What a name. Cool, so I got 2 upgrades so far. What about this one? Oh, hell yeah. This chess piece is easily 1,000 times better than what I have. I'm not using the Sky Shard, but boy, I'm going to equip the hell out of that one. No. Oh yeah, I do need an upgrade in my boots, don't I? Cold damage, 16's better than 10, that's for sure. I'll be able to upgrade that. The poison resist is still pretty good. Alright, let's hit the southern area here, and then we'll call this Cave Good. Where are you guys going? And that was that. Alright, that was the cave. I don't think killing 3 guys was worth that time, but whatever. Hey, Vox, what's going on? We will hunt them down. We will shoot our crystalline lasers at them. How's the day treating you, bud? Oh, I know it. I've been doing that all day. Just kind of been a cleaning up around the apartment. Oh, hell no, no. The guy with the skull, he can stay way the F over there. I don't want to deal with the champion of the pit. Good day, sir. And or madame. Oh, no worries. Appreciate you being here, bud. Damn right. We're playing the great game of number go up. Personal favorite. Whoop, 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 whoop. My aim with Panetti's is not great at close range. What does this do? Tranquility. Okay. My sense of tranquility makes enemies explode away from me. Oi. God, they got me on a fireling line. I gotta get up here. All right. Yeah, for purposes of this run, I don't feel the need to fight the Master of the Pit, really at all. That's just an unnecessary death wish. Torch, huh? I guess a convicted arson? Draft code. Oh, I guess I was not in range of that. That sucks. Oh well. Get that health regen. Well, I will get the health regen eventually. That's much less of a priority. Yeah. Kind of happy with the amount of explosion that the enemies do. I feel like Panetti's really has increased in power in that regard. Boomer Soko. What a name.
I can't do that yet.
A lot of dudes. Don't really care for the fact that they can silence me so hardly. Boom. Okay, not quite in the entrance, but we're getting there. I guess just kind of walking into a bandit camp and cutting everybody down is, well, it's pretty impressive for this character. Is there a secondary area you can go? There's certainly more guys to fight, that's for sure. Let's go into the cave, turn in the quest, and call it good. Frankie the Knife. Yeah, hell no. I am not fighting no Frankie the Knife. Sounds like a bad time. I'm not like the gore-sacking champion of the world, so there's no way I can make a character that powerful. And I've died too many times. As I'm justifying it to myself why I'm not doing this. I was about to do something. What was it? Okay. Let's teleport back. Oh. I kind of like the look of Conduit. Like, I may be purely a caster, and it's there specifically to give me more buffs, but it does look really cool. Running in with the giant sword. I feel like that's suitably heroic.
That skill's not ready.
Alright, this guy's gonna take a while. Yeah, my Panetti's needs like a serious upgrade. I think the chance to stun is going to be huge once I get to it. And then I'll start cranking the added benefit of... There we go. Ether damage. That's because for some reason I feel like ether damage scales a lot better than elemental.
That skill's
And I
not
can't
ready.
possibly fathom why. Ooh, Alchemist Belt. Go on. That's a really good poison defense. And really nothing else that I want. Shame. It does have a heal ability, though. Activates when below. Huh. Maybe I will use that. It won't debuff me that much. So this might as well be worth it. I am particularly fond of the blue items. They're a little more unique than the greens, I think. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, if I were these bandits guys and this character walked in, just started casting magic, I would run as fast as possible. I would decide, sorry, Connolly, I'm going elsewhere. But then again, I guess I wouldn't have anywhere else to go. So I don't know, maybe that answer's not 100% accurate.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, okay, okay. You don't have to hit me any longer. That tranquility is kind of awesome. Making the enemies just fly away from me from time to time. Okay. That'd be a lot of damage. Okay. Whatever happened to the percentage penetrate? I feel like that was a big feature of Panetti's. Alright, one down. This will be a lot easier. Boom. Bale's Edge, hey? What do we got? Well, I very much like the thought of this weapon. It does not actually increase a, oh, shit. I made an error. There we go. But yeah, it's a, it may increase my Panetti stuff by a lot, but it would decrease my Arcana skills, so... You know what? I will, I'll put that into consideration. I'll be denying myself the ability to use this one, though. Maybe that's not such a bad thing. Yeah, this one's just straight up. Yeah. And makes armor easier to use. What's this ability called? Military Condition. I guess all my time in boot camp made me more effective at carrying things. Sagnivar? Oh yeah! The crazy bleed crossbow. I mean, this is really good for a bleed move, though. It also increases soldier abilities. Huh. You know, Shaman Soldier could be cool. Just do physical damage, maybe bleed. Oi. That, delay spawn kind of sucked. There we go. And now it's Barkovia. Yeah, let's put some points in my devotion tree. I got 1. I thought I had more. Boom. I'm at 4 and 9. Trying to get the total of 10 and 18. Okay. Actually, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I need 18 green. I need to focus on green more. Where's the fox offer? Bleed resistance is good. I don't really care about the bleed damage. Nah, maybe not the fox. The spider. Not much in the way of defense there. Nah, not the bat. Maybe it's the candle. Yeah. It's good. It's side by side. Increases my elemental damage. Alright, let's carry on. I kind of like as it goes on, the guys get gradually more crystalline. Just kind of like, you know, as you get closer to the inner echelon. You're dealing with normal bandits and they start getting weird. All right. Kind of overkilling some of these guys as they're exploding. That's a good sign. At least for the area. So yeah, I think there's like damage stages due to the animations of their death. Like when you just kill them, they kind of just fall over. When you add a little bit of impact to the death, then they fly away. Which is very satisfying. And then when you overkill them, they jib. Unless they're small insect flying enemies. I don't think those guys just fall. Or I'm just always doing a ton of damage to them. Either way. But one thing this ability does not do, and that's melt bosses. Which is kind of a bummer. As boss fights are kind of consistently the most dangerous fights you can have. And time consuming, let me tell you. The way to Connolly? No. I seem to remember there was a guy. Oh, yeah. If I die, I might try to showcase that, if I remember. It's a guy who does the cultist orders. He ends up joining Connolly. There we go. You know, that Mirror of Ferocities does not last very long. Really at all. I do like that it's kind of like a good way to deflect the firing squad, though. It's like a couple seconds of invincibility is kind of clutch. More of that royal jelly. level. The Bruiser. He's not a bright boy. There we go. There we go. Okay, I've already cleared that. Let's do a quick pit stop at a Devil's Crossing. Boom. Good old supercharge. That stun chance is going to be huge. Where's my Panetti's at? $1,800. That's not bad. Oh, yep. That just automatically increases my Maven Spear. That's really good. Well, what happens if I put that on? Slightly worse. Alas. Oh well. I want these three. That's a given. This is a maybe. These get rid of. Okay. I still want to accidentally sell the things I'm saving. But getting an upgrade right before Connolly is a good plan. Here we go. Nope. See? Accidentally sold the thing I wanted.
See you around.
There we go. Then I'm gonna need the inventor.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
Let's take a look, shall we?
All right. Let's keep the silk swatch. Oh no. Oh no. That's really bad. Shit.
Goodbye for now.
I didn't realize those pants were giving me so much
See what's
physique.
left of my wares.
Yeah, so let's just put on a random pair of pants. There you go. Shit. Probably should have checked that first. Okay, cool.
See you around.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of deserved that. I was simply not being careful. Yeah, I guess I'll put this on here. Why not? Boom. Almost 2K. That's pretty strong. And it gives me a ton of a chaos resist, which is really good. It's actually the majority of my chaos resist. Boots. Let's do the Panetti check. Cool. I'm losing a little bit of vitality resist, which kind of sucks, but the ether resist is going to be huge. Yeah. Ah ha ha! See? I noticed. Boy, my physique needs to be much higher. Oh, these increase physique as well? Oh, nice. Excellent. And then I want to keep the item here. And then get the, whatchamahooey. I can make that, right?
Got any more scrap metal?
Nope, not yet.
Hey, don't get killed out there.
Alright, let's go redeem ourselves in the face of Cronley. Alright. What's up, Cronley? Ready?
So, Bourbon, I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah, well, I got a shield too, bud.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
Such wasted potential.
Potential? Afraid, sir, I don't think there was any potential in me joining you.
That skill's not ready.
It's gonna be a long fight.
That skill's not ready.
That doesn't wear off. It just kind of stays until he's done taking damage.
I can't do that yet.
Jeez. Stupid ether crystals.
Enough of this! Die!
Alright, he's going a lot faster now that he's on phase 2. Ugh, had to face tank that last few seconds. Alright, wild colors, skins. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's a good holdover. Gives me a little resistance. Yeah, let's do it. And Eddie's still pretty strong. Yeah. And then I'll replace it with this one. Although it does max out my poison resist. Hey, Mad Hat! Well, are these ether crystals? I mean, they come from the ether, and they are crystals, but I do not believe they are ether crystals. Never mind the fact that I added ether damage to them. Well, they do, but that's kind of something you add later down the road, right? By distorting it. It distorts your enemy's very being, causing the projectile to completely pass through your target. Yeah, so it's a modification. Oh. I don't understand the moral implication of keeping some crystal for myself. There we go. How you doing today, bud? It's good to see ya. The Panetti run's doing quite well. I'm not dead yet, so I'm gonna call that a win. I accidentally sold a good pair of pants, not realizing that they were giving me crazy physique. Which will always be a bane of my existence. So I just had to put on a random pair. Which again, I reiterate my thoughts of wearing the armor off of a dead guy. I mean, obviously the armor didn't work the first time. What makes you think it's gonna work for you? And then not only that, pulling off a pair of pants from a dead guy and putting those on just seems especially twisted. I get the boots. But maybe not the pants. Aim for all the priests. That's the goal here. I think someone was good. No. See, there's a difference, right? You grab the powerful weapon. Weapons work. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like, in principle, armor is something that you should really buy brand new, because clearly it has some potential of not failing. And did you forget the most important D&D? The most important thing? You don't automatically grab the armor and put it on. No. You gotta identify it first. And presumably cast a few spells, like a prestidigitation to clean it off. I mean, you don't want to wear somebody else's soiled trousers, do you? Which, I'll be perfectly honest, though. In D&D, I very rarely play a character that wears armor. I'm always playing like a wizard or something. Okay. Or at least some equivalent kind of a, caster. And honestly, there's not really much reason to, unless you find magic armor, there's not really a reason to, like, upgrade basic armor from corpses, too. This is mainly because the stat differences between scale mail, plate mail, and, you know, half plate and stuff like that aren't that vast. And you usually have enough money to just buy it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have yet to find some armor of invincibility to change my mind. Now, while talking and playing this game, I'm also battling the most epic sneeze trying to fight its way out of my face. I will win, though. How do I get up there? Stupid priests. Although I was reading in one of the supplementary books, I think it's like the Book of Aberrations. They had something called the Alchemist Robes, which looked pretty cool. But I feel like the 5e alchemy rules are kind of weak, to say the least. But I'll digress. I feel kind of bad kicking 5e while it's down. Everything seems to be surpassing it. Those skeletons, man. They just pop out of nowhere and... I don't know, there's always like 100 of them. It's kind of cool when you're just cutting your way through them, but still. That is an awful lot of crossbows. I'm right there with you. Like, I'm currently playing 5e, just because, you know, I have all the books. But a 3.5, I do agree, had so much really cool stuff with it. I actually genuinely enjoy how they did the manuals in 5e, too. There's, like, some of the best I've read. My personal favorite being the Manual of the Plains. Hey, what's up, Lo? How you doing? We're talking about D&D between 5e and a 3.5. No shit. Well, that's awesome. You're getting back into Risk of Rain? That is an amazing game. Oh, no kidding? Nice. Good work. Are you going to be consistently doing the Artifact to Command? I mean, I personally prefer a, you know, the randomizer in 2, specifically. But Command is quite strong. Nice. The, who'd you play as?
Can't do that yet.
After I kill this queen, I believe I was griping about D&D. And the state of things. I mean, if you're gonna make it this easy, fine. Boom. Easy peasy. How you doing, Degenerate? It's good to see you. Welcome back. No, I think he got caught in the train and just decided to shoot lightning at me. I don't think it was bugged so much. Well, it is a bug, but so much as just it's stupid. Oh, really? Yeah, the rat just kind of stood there. Well, I mean, I think it's they're just defaulting to the ranged attack. Because a rat, his main strength is throwing the poison bomb and, you know, his rat. But you know what? If the AI is going to be stupid, I am going to capitalize on that. Oh, it does not really make for very spectacular viewing, I'll tell you that. Oh, the Watcher of the Cold North. This is such a cool looking shield. Shame I don't use it, but it's a cool looking shield. Huh. But yeah, I was reading through a lot of the D&D 5e books. And, stop me if you've heard this, but they're all missing, like, very crucial pieces of information. Like, you're going through the monster manuals, right? And, they have all the monsters. They got what they do. But, it's missing... Oh, stop. Oh, okay. Yeah, what you got for me? Oh, okay. Gotcha. You've heard it before? You're done with it? Yeah, you get those where, I have that a lot. I got a lot of I don't know, things I say very often without thinking about it. And I believe Stop Me If I'm Wrong is one of them. And yeah, it's not very often somebody actually stops me. I didn't know what to do. But yeah, you know, it's true. I did this to myself. But yeah, the monster manuals, they're missing they have all the monsters, they have what they do, but they're missing, like, what they are. Like, even an idea. You just get a picture. And then you're kind of just left guessing. Which, I don't know, I think it's a little lame. Back when I was growing up, I got the monster manual. Or, not, I'm sorry, not monster manual. It's the Dragon magazine, and they have, like, entire articles on the ecologies of monsters. And I love that shit. Like, how much deep lore can you go in about skeletons? I mean, I can't think of anything in the second, but I'm sure you can. Alright. You gotta go. God, I hate those priest guys. But yeah, I'm a very firm believer that you can't really create something from nothing. You gotta have at least an idea. Right? Like, that's why you have campaign setting books. Like, you can make your own, but you need, like, a framework. 5 different monster manuals, 3.5. Yeah! Exactly! And it's like, they give you, like, where they live, like, what their habits are. Kind of like what their society is like. You're actually kind of they give you something to work with. But I mean, in doing so, I feel like it greatly enhances the world, too. Because, like, Yeah, you got your campaign settings. Of course, you got the monsters, how they fit in that world. But there's like the generic D&D in general. There's so many like iconic things that are in the game, and it's just like giving them that much more life. I mean, hell, I'm frozen. The game's all about theater of the mind, so like, if you don't have all these details, what else do you got? Alright, interesting question. Between Diablo and this game, had you a choice, would you deal with the little guys who have their shaman that resurrect the little guys? Or the skeleton priests who just actively heal the, you know, actually living guys? I find them both infuriatingly irritating. But honestly, I feel like the Grim Dawn one's a little bit better. But that might just be, you know, the virtue of it being in Grim Dawn. Oh my god. There are 2 of them. There are like 5 of them. Okay. And they cast Haunt. Lovely. Well, this is my home now. I'm sorry, Chaos Bringer? You are way too huge to have a stealth move. Yeah, Vital Essence. I actually really needed that. Not just the Skelly Priest, the Goblin Priest. Really, the Goblin Priest. Oh, yeah. Those guys are absolutely ridiculous because, like, their heal also has chain lightning, which is obnoxious as hell. Hell.
Can't do that yet.
This guy's got like 3 root abilities. I find that beyond a little obnoxious. Yeah, there's no way my Inquisitor would have been able to do this. In fact, I didn't even realize I skipped it. Damn, ghosts. It's moments like these where I kind of miss the laser beam. Although I seem to remember having trouble with this guy then, too. I feel like a disenchant on an undead should probably just kill him. Get back here. Oh, good. He summoned skeletons, too. Not only skeletons, skeleton knights. This guy's a nightmare. Okay, I've been rooted for days. Okay.
I can't do that yet.
Cool, now he's got a secondary ability, which is not better. Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm getting cornered. I'm getting cornered! I didn't realize that his drop thing had rend. Yeah, do you run back when I, no. I forgot there's an entrance in there. I feel like these enemies would be a lot more reasonable if they did not summon a constant wave of ghosts. Jesus. Oh, I don't even think the ghosts provide XP. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go eat some of Olgrim's soup. I need the stamina.
See anything you like?
I'll go through my loot later. Hey, bud. Delicious. What? It doesn't fully heal you? Come on. Travesty. I do not. I do not. I was going mostly for a, my resistances with my components. Whoa.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, if I play my cards right, I can just drag this guy all the way over to my NPCs. And they can shoot him. Yep, okay. That's a lot of damage. Oh, gotcha. What's it? Oh my effing god. You know, I didn't really need to be there. I didn't need to be there. Oh man. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. I didn't even make it on the way to Homestead. I didn't even make it to Smuggler's Path. I suppose we'll try it again. Man, you had such potential. Yep. And boy, when it takes away, it takes everything away. Let's go Gaston. My misspelled French names are going to be a theme now.
Still drawing. He's
Man, that's rough.
You're not looking to the body you will need.
And I was hoping to make progress today, for Pete's sake. Ah. That is definitely a boss I do not need to be fighting. And I honestly shouldn't have been lingering as long as I had. I will say that that death was entirely my fault. I don't know why he did a bazillion damage to me, but that rend ability is rough. Oh, what am I gonna do with this guy now? You know, you're absolutely correct. I just kind of skipped to the dying and then just, you know, move forward with the new character. I think this one, I'm gonna try to consider a bleed build. I have a theory. I saw the two-handed crossbow and I've kind of wanted to do it. So physical damage and bleed. I'm thinking if I mix soldier and shaman, we can be pretty strong. I'm gonna start with the shaman though. And I could use my devouring swarm. Yeah. It's definitely not a ability to spam, that's for sure. The soldiers got a bleed abilities, don't they? Or is this one of those where you don't really go for the skills per se, but the just actual attacks? Kind of like how that pierces enemies. Honestly, I'm in the same boat. It's kind of a low-played character for myself, too. But it's kind of a, I'm admittedly bound and determined to make a shaman work. I've had too many tries where it's just kind of, I had like a lot of really good ideas and it just got nipped in the bud. We will be doing physique though. This guy's gonna be very much a physical damage dude. With a secondary being, you know, bleed. I'm kind of set on being a ranged guy. That's kind of cool. Although I will equip this, just for now. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got lightning. We got bleeding damage. Oh, I didn't realize savagery did bleeding. Go on. That's insane. This is going to be really good. Whoa. Tornadoes didn't really do it for me. Actually, I never did the tornado, did I? Yeah, just bleeding, grasping vines. That sounds cool. Yeah, crossbow with bleeding vines. Focus on that range damage over time. The Great Insanguinator. It's happening. I'm getting hyped up. You know, I kind of figured. My heater's up very high. And I'm wrapped in a blanket. But it's still clear. Yeah, I can kind of feel it radiating through my window. There we go. Get rid of those filthy grays. In fact, I don't even want common items. Who do you think I am, a commoner? Ha! You're looking at the gentry, sir. The Great Exsanguinator. Although I feel like that's a lot more hubris than a level 3 character has any right to produce. Oh, I do have unassigned skills. Lovely. Yeah, then we'll go for this one. I mean, it's no bloody pox, but it'll do well. There's also a lot of decent items that do bleed damage, so I'm kind of excited to see what I can do. At least I feel like I find a lot of bleed items. The answer to everything is bees. Well, that house is on fire. I mean, Devouring Storm is certainly a lot of damage. So what kind of fresh games have you guys been playing? I know, Mad Hat, you were talking about doing Total War, which I'm still excited to hear battle reports of. I'm quite pleased that I beat In Other Waters today. Apparently I only had 20 minutes left, but whatever. I made a lot of progress today on a Tiny Rogues. Just kind of going through the achievement train, putting the work in. And then this, I successfully lost another character. So, you know, wins. Oh, nice. Oh, really? I thought that was a game you were picking back up. Did I misunderstand that? Warhammer. Total War. I think 3, did you say? Gotcha. That makes sense. Oh, 2, gotcha. Which, yeah, the Total War games is definitely a series I've slept on. Like, I don't know, they seem like a giant time sink, which is normally not a problem for me, but for whatever reason, I never got into those. I think the only one I played was a Caesar Total War, or Rome Total War. The first one. Although I was much younger. Although I was pretty happy with the dog armies. You know what I'm not doing? Kingdom for a crossbow. Hold up.
I can't do that yet.
Now, I have a very strange, odd feeling that I might own Shogun Total War, but I don't know. I'll have to look into that. See what you said. The only reason you're playing for the Warhammer. Oh, okay. I mean, the historical ones, they seem kind of cool because they, at least in my opinion, they seem cool because they kind of bring to attention like those historical units that, you know, you wouldn't otherwise think of. Like, I don't know, I don't go to sleep at night thinking about, you know, Roman slingers. Or Japanese riflemen. Oh, no, I think about the Roman Empire all the time. I mean, you know how much of a weirdo I am.
can't do that yet.
I don't know. Haven't you just had a day where you just decide, you know what I'm thinking about? A frickin' samurai. How cool are samurai? And then just kind of going down that rabbit hole. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. Alright, I really need to start equipping stuff. I really need to start finding stuff to equip. Yeah, I personally especially love thinking about, like, how people lived in those, you know, and times of antiquity. Because, you know, I think we kind of take a lot of what we have very much for granted. Like, I don't know. I can't even imagine, you know, living without some form of refrigeration. Or a stove. Nah, actually, I think I can do pretty well without a stove. I take it back. I can make a fire pretty easily. And with a little more effort, I can make a contained fire. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I especially like thinking about a, kind of like in that time period where you have, you know, you're out in the middle of nowhere, and you just kind of gotta survive as best you can, and there's no one around you. Like, if any of y'all seen the movie Witch? Kind of a horror movie about how, you know, Puritan life was just awful. That's kind of a good example of, you know, the woes of just living out in the middle of nowhere. Building a house and deciding that's where you need to live. And all the fun superstitions that are attached to it. Yeah! I feel like goats in general are always slightly evil. I mean, don't let those baby goats fool you. They grow up to be just severe bastards. You can see it in their weird eyes. Although I don't think I've ever had a goat speak to me. That's kind of a, that's a missed opportunity in my life. I don't know. I can't really get into the psyche and, like, mind of an herbivore. I don't understand how they think. Like, you know, dogs and cats, omnivores and carnivores, like, you can kind of figure out what they're thinking, more or less. You know, when they're domesticated. But, like, things like horses and goats and cows, like, what do you do with a creature who's just predominantly, living in perpetual fear, really? Like, they're just always erratic. At least in my point of view. So kind just to drop a piece of armor or maybe a weapon. Kind of really anything. I'll take it. Oh good, a buckler. We're saved. Perfect for my two-handed web character. Man, I have got nothing but weapons, shields, and belts. Give me some pants. Worked. I mean, you know, that's definitely true. I was railing about how bad drops are. It's like, fine, I just won't give you anything. Your equipping days are over. You get to have an inventory full of things that you're just not going to build. You had an idea? Well, think again. Okay, I will persevere. I kind of don't want to get grasping vines till I get at least a gun. Wait, the right side of this... It does? What? Well, it would appear that I need to go investigate. A guaranteed crossbow? That's amazing. Oh my god, a hat! I did it, folks. I got a hat. That's right, you horrid creature, bleed! Which I guess devouring swarm, am I shooting bees or am I just shooting mosquitoes at people? I don't know if I'm, like, actively trying to, you know, get them stung to death or you know, just annoying them with itchiness. Although there's something slightly poetic about sicking mosquitoes after mosquitoes. Actually, is that a thing mosquitoes do? I remember reading that somewhere, but I don't know if that's true. If, like, there's a certain level of cannibalism that mosquitoes do, like you got one well-fed one, and one not well-fed one. And one will just kind of, you know, slurp up the other one. I feel like that's a particularly big problem in the mosquito world. Okay, awesome. Although I did see a totem. I'm going to pursue that. Because I can't not. Yeah, but the totem. There we go.
I can't do that yet.
You know, grasping vines would be really useful for this group. Razorback, eh?
I can't do that yet.
Damn. Boom. Divide and conquer. Hey, pants. I'll take them. Yeah. A plague bearer. Okay. Nice. Even better pants. All right, bottom corner.
I can't carry anymore.
Follow the way. A cage with... Oh, okay. Gotcha, so just keep heading south? Gotcha.
Dead attacks a creature. I need some time to plan a...
Oh, so I need to start going north. I'll go along the wall, take a look. There we go.
Safe storage, no questions asked.
Greetings, child.
That actually got a pretty good cooldown, too.
Welcome to my rift. You don't remember I have to.
Head north, you should come across a crossbow. Okay. Nice, lightning sub-boss. Oh.
The captain send you over? Impressed? Well, since this.
I'm gonna get that crossbow first. Before I go after that thing. It's a must.
I can't carry anymore.
I forgot to actually sell my stuff.
Come see what's left of my wares.
I'm tilted. I'm falling apart. What have I done? I want that.
Put it to good use.
There you go. Now I'm going after the crossbow. So Operation Hug the Wall. Hell yeah. Couldn't help but notice that didn't stop anybody. Ah. There we go. Hell yeah. That would be so much better if I could use it. There we go. Wait, really? Huh. The more cutting I have, the more damage it does. Awesome. So now that I got the framework for my build, I'm going to head back to do that tunnel. But first, I'm going to let you guys watch this for a little bit because I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. And I'm back. I hate to ruin the best part, but here we are. The burb. But, you know, sometimes the anticipation makes it better. What is it? Distance makes the heart go fonder and all that? Whoa. Damage over time is going to quite possibly... It's always going to be satisfying to see somebody kind of fall over. Right, I forgot. After all that trouble, I got a crossbow. I might as well use it. You know, that grasping vines is a, I mean, yes, level 1, I get it. But perhaps physical damage, bleeding damage, makes them slower. And immobilizes. Okay, so that has a lot of chance to be incredibly good. Cool. I'm going to be practicing the art of keeping them over there. Here we go. Now we got the good stuff. Got a good hat? Hell yeah, put it on. Got good pants? Absolutely. Not only good pants, but bleeding pants? I do accept your apology, game. Thank you. Now that I think about it, I don't know the wisdom in calling them bleed pants. Sounds like I got a bathroom problem. It's a bad case of hemorrhoids.
Can't do that yet. I feel like a Grasping Vines has the potential to be really good. I might actually respec out of Devouring Swarm into that. I do like Devouring Swarm, but still. I feel like I'd have a lot more staying power in slowing the enemies down. Green Spalders, you say? Hello. I'm sorry, what? Pray tell, what was I wearing that allowed my hat to be on? I mean, okay. Oh, whoa, nice. We're going soldier. All default weapon attacks. That's really good. Less good. I think savagery goes a longer way. That's going to be awesome. No. No, it's not. I don't need blitz. Default weapon attacks. Ah. Okay, we got a lot of potential here. In fact, so much so. There. We're gonna be making the boglands. Ooh, what am I? A warder. Didn't I already make a warder? I don't remember. There we go. I'm gonna wear my hat. The area of effect of that's really good too. There we go. Right, you're doomed, all of you. Man, that slowdown's got to last a little bit longer, though. Maybe that's what happens after a increases duration? No. Okay. Just 2 seconds.
That skill's not ready.
Maybe later down the road I'll get a, yeah, like this guy, the Wendigo Totem. Oh, man. I like the name of that. Cool. It's kind of similar to your Trap Inquisitor, Mad Hat, where you just kind of put stuff on the ground with the expectation that they walk into it and die. At least that's what I'm gonna call this plan. Okay. -7. See, I can't even think of what -7 would be like. I thought 12 was cold. Like, I don't even have a frame of reference for that. -27. I mean, that's like if you're outside too long, you could die kind of cold. That's like your brain cells are actively dying cold. Minus 27. What does that even mean?
I can't do that yet.
I mean, I know what it means, but that is real goddamn cold. That's right, that's an intense totem. Read these super louse. And Hammerton. Good old Hammerton. Slow that bad boy down. Slow your roll there, big boy. I'm impressed they don't cancel the game at a minus 27 degrees. Like, isn't that inherently unsafe for the players? These guys are a similar pain in the ass to that bone guy.
That skill's not ready.
You wouldn't happen to be a generator, would you? You get these guys little by little. Or just be heavily surrounded by bugs, no big deal. Alright, 2 down, we're good. Time to go after a good old Hammerton.
I can't do that yet.
I mean, you can't do that. God, you do a lot of damage. And I have a feeling you're resistant to bleed. Probably on account of not having blood.
That skill's not ready.
There we go. Good level.
My inventory is full.
I mean, it's full. Increased physical damage is nice. The extra fire damage doesn't do much for me, though. Yeah, why not? And we'll go pawn our stuff off.
You see anything you like?
I guess a story time question. What is the coldest any of you have ever had to deal with? Or any of you like, I don't know.
See you around.
Winter Mountain, Idaho? Jesus. Wait, so you had to deal with -2? That is really goddamn cold.
Safe storage, no questions asked. I'll hold on to that.
What was that like? I mean, did you mostly just stay inside and hope the power didn't go out? Oh, wow. Your bones were cold. That sounds insane. I mean, it's cool that you're at a speakeasy, but goddamn, that's a, like, them trying to close and go home might make you die. Just on virtue of it being that cold. Sorry, I'm reading and being in awe at the same time. Wow. Jeez, your bones were cold. Yeah, I think the coldest I've ever had to deal with was like 3 degrees. And that was pretty goddamn cold. But that was up in like the mountains, so. All you had to do is build a really big campfire and then you're golden. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Respec. In fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna respec right now. I want a high-level grasping vines.
Come see what's left of my wares. See you around.
What troubles you? Farewell.
Nice. Alright, so we'll see the difference between a full level and a low level. So level 1 versus level 12. I have a feeling this one's going to be mighty strong. I mean, that is good. Doesn't kill them as fast as I'd like it to, though. Boy, that takes a lot of mana. Okay, how about you get back in there? Oh, okay, fine. I think I need more energy. Pretty fierce.
I can't do that yet.
It's not the immobilization I want out of it, though. Which is kind of a bummer. And the health isn't just, like, flying out of her, either.
That skill's not ready.
Yeah, it's popping on myself's not a terrible idea either. Doesn't help when I'm kiting, though.
I can't do that yet.
Those grasping vines did not hit nearly as hard as I would want them to. But once I find more equipment that increases bleeding damage, maybe that would change my mind on them. Though that is a lot of MP that costs. that's not good. I didn't realize it was affected by walls. That's not too bad. When groups go into it, they die. It's a good sign. Alright, let's just keep going. Actually, I should probably turn in the quest. And get that bag. There we go.
Any luck clearing out those? Well done.
Oh, it might be good. I mean, I don't necessarily need it to be a crossbow. Maybe a rifle will do just as well. Let us... Does everything do bleeding damage? Huh. That's kind of amazing. Yeah. What's this do? It just increases my physical resistance. Sure. I'll take it. I don't know, this character's feeling a little weird. Feeling a little weird, but has some potential. That's certainly doing something. As damage over time goes, that's not bad. Oh, did Maledictus have to be in here too? Come on now. That is a lot of poison damage. Cool, one down. Boom. That wasn't so bad. Okay, character's starting to warm up. Was feeling weird. Now it feels slightly less weird. Why am I getting so many damn shields? I don't want them. Bleed resist is nice. No. No. I think it's time we can stop getting yellows. Alright, that might have been a little excessive. Okay, so this is kind of like a bleed in physical? Yeah, physical damage. A bleed and physical damage version of the fire attack. Blackwater bomb. I do like the slow quite a bit. I think that's gonna be a large reason why we stay alive, is because things are very slow coming at us. And once I get to the level where I get immobilization, it's gonna be that much better. I kind of like the abilities where the offensive and defensive kind of intertwine. Like, you know, you got a defensive ability which just kind of keeps things away from you. But it also just poisons the shit out of everything. Or damages them. I guess they're not poisoned at all. I wish it would last a little bit longer, though. Maybe there's equipment that'll let me do that. Although I'm kind of worried about dealing with skeletons if my bleed is primarily, or if my build is primarily bleed. I feel like skeletons don't have blood. I mean, I've been wrong before. But I'm pretty sure that's true. Those guys are not going anywhere fast. Okay, so if I amp up my main attack abilities, like that are triggered on main attack, I think my range capability will be pretty strong. Especially as I start slowing guys down. And this Madragon's pack is going to be huge. I love that. Physical damage and health regen. And mana regen. Super powerful. Getting to the point of popping, guys. He roared and died. What the hell ability was that? Oh, two bosses. Julius the Decayed. I don't know what being decayed has to do with lightning, though. Oh. I got a something bolt action too. Not nearly as good, okay. This hat is incredibly good, but mostly for shield guys. How much of an impact? Not too much of one. Still need more spirit, like a lot more. Yeah, I wonder what level I have to do the secret slith level. Well, quote-unquote slith level. Because even though you get it, you get the quest by being high rank for a double crossing, you can actually just go to the island, if you can find the boat. I found it once, by accident. But everything seemed to be much higher than level 5, so I wasn't able to really capitalize on that. A lot of dead guys. I can't think of any items that actually capitalize on grasping vines. I mean, I feel like a two-handed weapon would, but I haven't really equipped too much shaman stuff. You would think the Chthonians would have negative bleed resistance. The treads of the Drangul. Go on. That's pretty good. Sure. I'll wear a double rare. Boom. This is almost as fun as the Bloody Pox. I mean, I'm particularly fond of the Pox as a spread ability. So it doesn't quite have that, but I do like the area denial. Yep, dead guy, where's your treasure? Thank you. Excellent. Now we just progress. I gotta double check in case I missed the Ely Undead guy. Let's get everybody in the house. See, the grasping vines kind of look like they should be doing poison damage. That's kind of what throws me off. Just because, you know, it's all green, miasmic. Doesn't really suggest that it's got like a crazy amount of, you know, hemorrhaging of blood. Oh, I think I got ambushed by a bunch of zombies there. Oh, here we go. Just one cast, an entire group dies. That's... I feel like if I keep cranking up that damage, that's gonna be huge. I think bosses might be slow, though. And we've already seen the results of that, though. Got him.
into the cave. I believe this might be Mordium's cave. Speaking of bosses that have a ton of hit points. That's not so bad. I guess there might not be a boss in here. Ether woe? I don't think I've ever seen that before. This, on the other hand, the Huntsman. Hell yeah, I want that. I need all of the cunning. Yeah, where was this? I'll wear this for now. Oh, really? You increase my cunning. How much cunning do I need? 129. Okay, fine. Just one more level. Got green spalders. I'm finding all kinds of cool stuff in here. Sometimes when I cast it on myself, I low-key, freak myself out just because. It's like, oh god, somebody's casting something at me. I should move. That's because my instincts have taught me to do that. That's quite a few debuffs you got on me, bud. Garn the Pack Hunter. Some good money. Is that poison spine ability? Because like all the enemies do attacks that the player can do, presumably. Is that the bone spike? Like, can you spec it to be poisoned? Huh. I feel like that poison spike attack would be really fun on a poison character. If I can identify what it is.
Nope, not nearly enough gunning. Not an upgrade. Okay. Now, I mean, I should really do a beeline to that. I got so many abilities on the way. What should I do? I should do... There. And then next level I'll do soldier. Try to get to this. The health and physique is going to go a long way. Gotta wear all that armor. Good old leggings of the boar. Still not good. These, on the other hand, are quite good. Excellent, okay. I mean, the health regeneration is going to be awesome, but those resistances. Right. Another waypoint down. Negan the Withered. The fire elemental guy. Got a funny idea of what 75% slow is. Got it. The obsidian seal, hey? The health and elemental resistance is nice. Doesn't really justify everything else, though. And I don't use shields, so not that great. The carnage looks recent. You know, the amount of damage I'm doing is alright. It's kind of growing on me. You know, maybe explosions aren't always the answer. Ah, the forgotten one. I do not miss you. Certainly hemorrhaging blood. Oof. I just don't know how to live without a high spirit. Like, the lack of mana is kind of a brutal. I mean, I guess it recharges fast enough.
Can't do that yet.
Got him. A putrid necklace and anarchy. Talk to me about this, though. That is a lot of resistances, so I'll take it. It's a good Dreeg necklace, though. I like how sometimes I just shoot off to the side. I mean, it's pretty sure because I'm holding myself stationary with the button and then just pushing in the wrong direction, thus making me miss. I suppose what I'm trying to say is it's my own damn fault. This might be the run where I actually take the bat. Or the vampire bat. I've always wanted to, but it's never fit. And I got enough basic attack abilities that I can just cast all those secondary abilities. Third company revolver, you say? Go on. I mean, that's kind of cool. This is straight up, huh. Oh, hey, when did that happen? I can equip it. Awesome, I just need the level for that one. Level 17? That's insane. What do I have to look forward to? So the bleed damage is all well and good. Fighting form? Nice. A hooked net? Says fighting form? Wait, which one's fighting form?
Not this one? No. Fighting spirit. Oh, here we are. Huh. Nah, I still think primal hit is better. Better than cadence, at least. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll look into that. Nah, it does bleeding damage. It has to be better. Fits more with what my equipment's going to be buffing. Go. Champion, huh? Still think that's an awesome strategy. You can go in, yeah, drop the grasping vines, and then you just kind of pick off the stronger, the yellows, like the champions and such. Whereas everything else is just dying. There we go. Still way too level to really justify a, like, particular build of stuff, but good.
Which, ironically, I think this is where I started yesterday. That's a pretty good choke point. Funnel them all into the vines. Nice. At least it's very good for efficiently clearing groups. Big old were-rat. But I don't know. Like, consider the evolutionary traits of rat men. I mean, yeah, they carry a lot of traits of rats themselves, but like, what is rats having opposable thumbs, long arms, 2 legs? Like being bipedal. I don't really know how that works. Get the stragglers, and then I'll hit the totem. There we go. Gotta clear the landing zone. There we go. Ow. Not fond of all the fire they're throwing at me. Come on, good old flame eater. What are you watching outside? I mean, don't you got like a heater or something? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that would Jeez. Don't you got gloves or something? The amulet of the eye, eh? Well, that would have been really good. With a different character. damn. Yeah, I keep peeking outside expecting snow to happen, but I think it's way too dry for that. I mean, early this morning, it was a goddamn beautiful day. I mean, cold as hell, kind of windy, but it was a beautiful day. Kind of went out there, went for a walk for a while. It was a good time. Weaver. There's a lot of bosses in this dungeon here. More levels and I'll get that gun. Speaking of which, let's keep that cunning going up. I think that way I'll have a lot more physical damage done. And nothing's really screaming at me. I'm sure I'll find some, like, Blade Master item or something. Sarlacc. I kind of like how these sliths just have piles of garbage sitting around. It's like they kind of collect the refuse that they find. I don't know, with the anticipation to make tools? I mean, they kind of alter their ecosystem, so maybe they don't need them. I don't even think they cook their food. They drink poisoned water, though. Multiple waves? What is this?
My inventory is full.
Yeah. How about now?
I can't carry anymore.
You're probably a 6 slot. Damn. Like that? Boom. I'm ready for back-back battles. Just want to kill this guy before I go back to Burwitch. Or not Burwitch, Devil's Crossing.
That skill's not ready.
The Petrifying Rock. Ow. It's a brutal shockwave.
That skill's not ready. I can't carry anymore.
Alright. Let's sell some stuff. Wonder if you kind of get to the point where there's just no more squares left to put your inventory.
See anything you like?
Not as good. Just looking through my stuff, seeing if there's anything worth picking up. It's not really looking like it. What about this one? Oh, that physical damage. That can actually be really good. It's also got just as much resistances too. Wow, this just increases all my stats. Yeah, it's not worth it. Just gotta let the huntsman do its thing.
Got something you need stashed? It's safe with me. Promise.
I could have sworn. Yeah, there we go.
Good, you're back. One of my. You follow the road.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Alright, let's keep pressing on. Certainly nothing worthwhile. Unlock the ability to get the relic, which is going to be pretty strong.
Oh, hello, traveler.
That's one thing I do appreciate about this game, is the ability to go as much or as little into the story and dialogue as you'd like. Like, if you really so wish, and if it's like your first playthrough, you can totally just question the hell out of these guys. Just ask every little drop of information. Or if you're like me, you know, I've done this beginning part like at least 20 times in recent history, you can just kind of breeze by. Click through it without thought. Or at least with little thought. Maybe not without thought. You know, since that one character who died to Salazar found 6 freaking keys, I haven't found one since. I think it's a sign. It's like that was my one chance to fight Salazar. Don't kill the non-believer. Oh no. It's a shame it can hit terrain. I don't really care for that part. The vines, I mean. There we go.
That's locked.
You know, the bullet pellet actually goes pretty far, like off the screen, even if you don't see it. Because usually when I see that like flaming tracer come out of it, I kind of assume that's the limit of the shot. But I can really blink away at these guys from a long distance. Oh yeah, this ability is going to be awesome against the Grobbles. Go with the philosophy that they can't heal all of them. Yeah, I really like that I can cast 100 of those grasping vines, but I only really need to cast it once. So it lasts an okay amount of time. I personally think it could last longer, but whatever. Get a good carpet propagation. Alright, healer, you can knock that off. I don't know why I keep trying to, like, power through those guys healing. It usually doesn't work.
That skill's not ready.
Damage does. These hills are kind of brutal. There's up and down grobbles everywhere. Still going with the philosophy of they can't heal them all. What cave is this? Oh yeah, Smuggler's Basin. Yeah, screw that. I do not need to fight that guy. You know, I think I only just noticed that it graduates from the Snake Clan to the hills and the Burwich outskirts to the Sky Clan over here. Wait, what? Oh, they're intermingling. Interesting. Okay, guy. Enough with the healing. There we go. I think there was a Grobble champion around here. Ah, yes, Mud Road. Well, not going that way. There we go. There's the boss guy. The Storm Seeker. Kind of a cool name. I also don't think he heals as per normal.
I can't do that yet.
He's still hemorrhaging blood. That's the thing that's happening. Nice. Sky effigy. Yeah, I'm finding a lot of bleed resist, but no bleed damage. I kind of figured that would be a lot more common by now. Because a lot of low-level stuff tends to have bleeding attached to it. At least it does when I find it. Need more hemorrhaging. Nice. Oh, I didn't realize there was a cave here. Huh. I mean, obviously I gotta storm through that. I'll get the totem afterward. Oh snap, it just dawned on me that I'm level 17. I can equip the huntsman. Let's do this. Hell yeah. Boom. It's a cool looking rifle. A little thinner than what I'm used to, at least. The Berserker's Cowl. That might actually be good for me. Yeah, here we go. Got bleed damage, cunning, savagery, and berserk. Absolutely. Look at that. Wow, that berserk ability lasts quite a while. Takes a long time to recharge, though. The net on hit is pretty cool, too. Man, I got a hell of an upgrade. Real strong, real fast. All right. There we go. Good tunnel. Good tunnel. Let's see if we can make a beeline for that totem. Alright, first to clear the LZ. We're looking good. Let's do it. Maybe get out of the ether. Like butter. Alzar's Ruby? Absolutely. Oh, fire damage. Huh. Well. All right. Yeah, I've done this often enough that I've actually kind of got it in mind in stages. The kind of like, you know, I know when I want to put in the devotion points where it's kind of worthwhile. I know when I need to start worrying about components. Hell, I even know kind of when I start trying to learn the affixes of the abilities. Just because, like, you know, not until you get to Homestead does it even really matter. You just kind of get to the point where it's just like, yeah, I'll kind of grab whatever. And it's not until then that you're really trying to specify your build. Well, at least I think so. If there's something I wish my vines would do, and that's burst damage. I mean, I guess his health is dropping a little bit. Come on now, fight me. Feather crown, you say? Whoa. Cool. I think the fact that I decided to throw a net on top of a crystal is kind of funny. I just kept shooting that thing. It's usually the small terrain obstacles that take a while for me to notice that I'm not hitting my enemy. Skull fetish of the eagle. just giving it a gander, see if that was indeed better. I'm kind of in an awkward place with my amulets. Like, mine kind of focuses on poison damage, which I don't need. But it does still do just enough to my resistances to be worthwhile. Okay, I think I forgot to get the hammer. I think it's down here. Let's go get that.
Move along, Nels.
There we go. Now let's storm Burwitch to the best of our ability. Infantry Greaves, fine. Wow, I'm like already in Burwitch. Jeez. I found the back way. I'm trying to remember, is there a big badass one of those corruption big orb things? I think there was one in like Shadows of Malmuth or something. Wait, what happened? No, the game crashed. Man, that's been happening a lot more lately. But, oh well. Now's a good time as any. I should probably start heading to bed. And with that, I thank you all for being here. Lo, always appreciate you. Mad Hat, always welcome here. I appreciate you. Degen, if you're still here, appreciate you being here. But with that, I hope you guys have a good evening. I will be on tomorrow morning. We're going to be starting a new little indie game. This one should be fun. I'm kind of excited for it. But with that, I hope you guys have a good evening. Take it easy. Good night.